A leader is someone who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. That quote by John Maxwell does a great job at summing up what a leader should be. A leader is stern, but also understanding. A leader is humble and has integrity. I was given the opportunity to be a leader, and it taught me not only how to lead, but how to be a better person. In the spring of last year, I found out that I was going to be the head drum major of Miller's marching band in this year's marching season. I was so excited, but that excitement was quickly replaced by nervousness when I realized I didn't know what I was doing. I still remember the first day of summer band camp, where we just had the freshmen there, and even then, standing in front of them, I couldn't complete a sentence. I was always second-guessing myself, I was running out of breath, and each sentence was like a battle to get out. Eventually, though, as the days went on, I grew more comfortable with talking in front of a crowd. And by the time the school year started and summer band was over, I could speak in front of the entire band of 80 people with full confidence. I also learned two very important things as a leader. The first thing was I learned how to give criticism. I learned that each student responded to different types of criticism better than others. And I learned that it was my job to determine how I needed to talk to different people. Some students needed a more gentle reminder when they would mess things up. Others needed a bit of a harsh one for them to actually listen to it. But I learned how to read people and how to understand how to best get through to them. The second thing that I learned was how to take criticism. Whenever I started being a drum major, I had this idea in my mind of being a stern, strong leader who didn't take crap from nobody, but I quickly learned that that was not going to work, for the simple fact that I didn't know everything. I learned that I needed to listen to people's ideas, because 9 times out of 10, when someone had a problem with the way that I was doing things, they were right. And sometimes it was hard to listen to that criticism, because oftentimes students don't phrase criticism in a nice way. But I learned to take it at face value and to take it for what it's worth, not to take it personal. Because of this, I became a much better leader from listening to the criticism that my peers gave me. And by the end of marching season, I had become more empathetic, more understanding, a better leader, and I think a more mature and developed person. Being a drum major was scary. It was really hard at first. I was nervous, but I grew through it. It was something way out of my comfort zone, but because I did it, I became a better person. I would like to invite you to do something just like that. Take that leap of faith into something that isn't in your comfort zone, because that is the best way to grow.